Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, all of you crazy, beautiful people out there? It is your number one fan, Kuro here. And today, I'm bringing you guys part 2, episode 2 of the Clip of the Week series that we started a little bit ago. If you guys are unfamiliar with how this series works, as this is just the second episode, basically, we're going to take big boy PvP clips from a bunch of people all over the place, different platforms, different consoles, different servers, and you guys can send them in. I take them, we talk about them, we look at them, we enjoy them, and we have a good time together as friends, as fellow PvP enthusiasts. And then you guys, the viewers, are going to go over to my YouTube community section and vote on who you guys think should be named Clip of the Week. That is what we did last time. The clip that you are watching right now, this is the winner of the last episode. This is my boy Imperial. He, as well as every other person featured in this video that has some kind of YouTube or streaming or anything, will be linked down in the description below. And aside from that, yeah, that's how it works. So just before we get into it, remember, make sure to go follow me on Twitch, where I stream just about daily, around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, join my Discord if you want updates, you want to talk about builds, or if you just want to chat and have a good time with other fun people, fun, knowledgeable people. It's a nice, safe space for pretty much everybody. No toxicity and just lots of fun, I know. And then lastly, I do have a Patreon, if any of you guys want to support me with the whole, the content creator thing, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, these are my Patreons right here. They're my favorite people in the world. Yeah. But yeah, there we go. That's that. Let's go ahead and get into these big, fat, juicy, delectable clips. Let's do this. Coming on into the first clip, we have Von the Dawn on his Stamina Warden, which is also a werewolf. You will see that here in a bit. I'm not personally the biggest fan of werewolves, but he does show us that werewolf can be pretty damn solid in some small group play, which is what he's got going on here. As you can see, he's a blue, alright? A bunch of yellows, big massive, the militia has come to assault his homeland, alright? And him and his boys are not having any of that. They are going to defend the homeland at all costs, okay? This is the motherland, and they will fight for it. So, they've taken out a couple of guys there. One dude, he was just holding block, didn't know what to do, got ripped to shreds. It's a sad tale, but it happens every day. Now, they're trying to deliberate, see the best way to attack this group. They decide they're going to wrap on around to the side door and try to catch him at the back flag. As you can see, that's going according to plan. Everyone is stacking up on the back flag, trying to cap that bad boy. The resin body's outside, but these guys aren't bothered. This dude gets absolutely sent to China in a box. Don't know what he was doing. I don't think he even knew what the hell was going on when he got hit. They just kind of slapped him in the back of the head a couple times and sent him to the gulag, I guess. I don't know. Goes werewolf, gives this guy a couple of the owoos, a little bit of slicey dicey action there, sends him to the dirt. And now the boys are ready, setting up for the ult dump. Come on in here, and it goes to shit. It doesn't work. They fuck it up, something happens, something goes wrong, and it's unfortunate, but the thing is, these guys have a skill that a lot of other people just don't really seem to have. And you know what that skill is? The ability to know when to disengage, okay? They realized that didn't work. That was shit. We need to move and try to recoup for a different attack instead of trying to stick it out and fight those guys, because they would have died. They would have all died. So yeah, they're gonna come up here onto the stairs. One guy follows them by themselves, dies instantly. Again, another guy follows by himself, catches a couple of owoos in the back of the head, takes a dirt nap. It's over for him. They got a comrade up at the top there, and the comrade, he's gonna get absolutely BM'd here. Someone's just gonna fucking take him out, so I can remove him from the census. There he goes. Unfortunate, sorry pal, but it's okay. They will try to avenge you. Unfortunately, the Sork does get away with his life, just barely. It's very unfortunate. But now, the yellows, they have come together to mount an all-out assault. And this is their grave. They just don't know it yet. Here comes the big fat ult dumperinos. All damage, big damage, absolutely massive ults everywhere. Owoos howling, everyone's dying. No one knows what to do. They're freaking out. The healer's spamming Breath of Life. Nothing he can do. And it's over. And that is the end of the first clip. I'm not sure what happens in the rest of this fight because he didn't send it in, but I'm sure they gave the rest of the group the business. And that brings us into fight number 2. It is your boy Gwaups over here on Xbox NA on the Stamina Sorcerer, doing a little IC, doing a little bit of Televar taxing for the IC event. Now, he gets stuck here in first person because ESO is a fantastic game that we all love to play very much, and because of that, he has to kite away for a moment here, get his resources back, do a couple of dark deals, get himself ready for the offense, which he does pretty effectively here. He's doing a really good job with the movement on the Stam Sorc. Doesn't get to pull off the combo there, so instead of trying to stick it out, he does go ahead and kite again, set himself up for success here. Couple of dizzy swings on that guy, they miss, so he's again just going to back off, get himself ready, set up for a good combo. There's the dizzy swing, another dizzy swing, Dawnbreaker, execute, brings down the first guy. Alright, that is number 1. That's the first kill. Let's count them together, okay? He goes back in, somebody's trying to res, boop him on the snoot. No sir, not allowed. We don't like that shit here. Tries to get the old crystal weapon combo on him, but he does kind of miss it there. That's fine. Again, he's going to use his speed, his mobility to kite, and again, just make sure he sets up more favorable situations for himself while trying to keep that body down. That's 3 bashes now. Let's count those as well, because good god, man. Crystal weapon rips that guy's teeth out, and then he goes ahead and drops the Dawnbreaker on his face, rips it off, throws it at his friend here, bashes him again. He says, no sir, stop rezzing. It's not allowed. Your friends are all gonna die right in front of you, and you're gonna have to watch. Alright, buddy? I know it's hard. I know it's hard. It hurts. It sucks to see all of your friends dying before your very eyes, but it happens sometimes, alright? War is not for the faint of heart. This is a warrior you're dealing with right now. Again, keeping his mobility up, back and forth, going through, getting behind some cover, setting up for a combo, quick dark deals, bash again, there's the Dawnbreaker, bring that guy to low health, quick execute to the back of the skull, crack it into pieces, send him to the afterlife, easy peasy. This guy's not healing himself up fast enough, couple of dizzy swings, executes, here's another execute, there's the crystal weapon, finishes him off, and now it's just 1v2. He's going to go ahead and again get his dots up, or his buffs up, his heals, make sure he is nice and topped off. He's going to go ahead and focus on the low CP, or the low level here, level 43. One tanky level 43, but it's nothing that Gwaups can't deal with. Couple of executes there, bring him down. And now it's just him and the stamina DK. When the first guy that died comes back, he already knows he's squishy, goes ahead and changes targets to him. Couple of dizzy swings, executes through block, and he takes a quick trip to see whatever god he prays to. And now, again, it is just 1v1, and the dude, there's not much hope for him. He doesn't realize that yet, but it's gonna happen, alright? A couple of dizzy swings. There's the crystal weapon. Dizzy swing, crystal weapon, Dawnbreaker, execute. And that's the end of clip number 2, Gwaups on the Xbox. Coming into the third clip now, we have yet another Stamina Sorcerer on the Xbox. This is a one-shot Stamina Sorcerer build built to absolutely rip people to shreds, and he is going to demonstrate that for us right now. This is UnusualRaGez, I believe Xbox EU, but I'm not sure. Goes ahead and tears this guy to pieces instantly. He had no time to react. It was over before he knew it. Go ahead and set up the crystal weapon there into the heavy attack. The sets proc. One little spin to win, brings him down. That's 2 dead now. Again, just everything lines up perfectly on this guy, brings him down before he even knows what to do. Quick bash on the res there. Go ahead and do a couple of heavy attacks, get some of that sustain back. Big Dawnbreaker into the spins, brings down the 4th guy. Now he's going to go ahead and heal up real quick because he's getting a little bit low on the juice. And he's back, he's ready to go. So, quick heavy attack into this guy. He's low health, doesn't know what to do. He starts rolling, he's freaking out. There's the spins, he's chasing him, brings him down. 2 more. Quick bash for the res. Here comes the Dawnbreaker right here. Oh, nope. He gets incapped. He's got to pull away for a minute. Bash the res again. There's the Dawnbreaker with the sets procking. Quick spin brings both of those guys to their knees in awe of what they have just seen. What is that? Fucking 6 kills now? 7? I don't know. And now there's just one guy left. He's a stamina Magica Necromancer, and he's a little confused. He's a little discombobulated. He doesn't know what to do. He wants to stay and fight because he wants to be a brave warrior, but good lord, the damage. He is afraid, okay? He's light attacking. He's freaking out. He doesn't know what to do. He's scared. Here comes the Dawnbreaker drop. There's the spins. Couple more spins. Spins bring him down, and that's it. That's the end of the next fight. Really nice, fast fight. A lot of kills by UnusualRaGez on Xbox something, whatever server, on the one-shot Stam Sorc. Up next with clip number 4, we have Virtual ESO on the Magicka DK Xbox EU, and immediately he goes ahead and drops the first guy in this fight. Just like the last one, he's assaulting the back of a siege line. Some of the most fun fights you can ever get in the back of these siege lines, because the guys just don't even know what to do when they start getting rushed by one guy. Alright, they start freaking out. The leader's like, oh god, guys, look out, there's one in the back, get him. So that's what they're doing right now. They're all converging on his position. Doesn't matter, he's putting down all the dots. He's keeping really good pressure on the entire group here, using his AoE dots, his talents, his fossilize, keeping the people down. There's a quick fossilize, quick whip, bring that guy down with 2 nice fast whips, girthy damage there. Goes ahead, puts the dots up on these guys. There's the breath, there's the leap, 1 slap to the back of the head with the 2H to finish him off. Go ahead and boop that res real quick. No sir, stop it. Absolutely against the terms of service in this battle right now. Gonna go ahead and get the old Vadashram proc up on this fella. Talons for more pressure. Again, gotta bash the res because this fella's being a real silly boy. Bad sportsmanship, sir. You're losing the fight, just lose it with dignity. He's tired of the man resing, so he's gonna put a lot of pressure into him, try to bring him down, but he does get healed by whatever this creature here is. I think it's a Magplar. Doesn't matter because it's now dead. Okay, 1 big old whip. Okay, it's not actually dead, but it's going to be dead here in a second. There's the big whip, another big whip, another big whip. There we go. More whips, more whips. There we go. He's playing Mag DK, baby. That's how we do it. Now, it's just 2 more guys left. There's a Nova. Don't want to stand in that. No idea if that's actually going to do any damage. Doesn't matter though. Bash both the reses with the talons. Put a lot of pressure into the res bot. No sir. A couple more whips. He's got shields. He's got heals. He's hanging on for dear life. Barely. So our boy's gonna turn around and focus on the other guy. Other guy realizes pretty quick that he is in danger. Go ahead and leap the dude that was resing. He's not reacting fast enough with the defense, and he's going to just pressure the shit out of him. And there we go, finally bring him down. And it's just 1 more fella. He's going for the res, desperate, hopeful that he can finally get somebody out, but no, it's not happening. And now, to finish it off, we got this 1 little fella completely unaware that there was even a fight going on behind him, and he's dead. That's the end of clip number 4. And now, coming into clip number 5, we have the one and only Pelican ESO, the only player with 17,000 ping that can pull off X's like this in IC, immediately brings down 2 players on the Magicka Templar. Ridiculous damage, and I will have you guys know this is an incredibly long fight. This is like 7.5 minutes of absolute destruction from our boy Pelican here, okay? He's going to kite around, get inside the arena district just like Gwaups. This is actually a really fun place to kite if you have the mobility for it. Go ahead and pop off that Resto Heavy to get a little bit of Magicka back, and just do a couple dodge rolls, get his speed up, and just keep out of the enemy's line of sight, because he's pretty much full damage right now, so he is a bit squishy. All he's got really going for him right now is some heals. He's got pretty impressive healing power on this build because he does have Rapid Regen and Living Dark, as well as Honor the Dead, so he can keep himself up in a lot of bad situations, as long as he doesn't get caught with his buffs down. Go ahead and pop the Resto there to go offense here. Put the power of the light up on that guy. Quick topple in, jabs, some more sweeps. There we go. Popped him, and now he is low health. Got a dodge roll out. Quick Honor the Dead brings him back up a little bit. Another Honor the Dead. Get his heal over times up, and now he is just going to readjust himself here, weave in and out of these little pillars, make sure he cannot be hit, and just get the heals up again. That is very important on this build because it is rather squishy without them. He has to make sure those heals over time are up just about 100% of the time. There's, what, 5 people surrounding him right now, and he's just trying to pick a good target. This guy's got very low HP, goes ahead and puts the powered light up on him, topples in, almost brings him down, but he does catch a fat heal from some other entity inside of this fight. Some absolute troglodyte, I have no idea who it was. He sees a res over there, doesn't even care, because the guy has low health anyway. Comes back up at half, puts the powered light up on him, purifying light, topple. Crescent, absolutely rip his fucking teeth out there with the 12k Crescent. It's over for him. Now, these guys have decided to start fighting the arena instead of fighting the absolute behemoth of a man that is chasing them around. And that was a bad idea, as you can see. Because now, not only do they have to worry about the bosses and the NPCs putting damage into them, they have to worry about getting poked in the hindquarters by the most offensive Magicka Templar build I've seen in quite a long time. Alright, Pelican knows what he's doing on this build. Pelican's actually kind of a god on Mag Templar. And, yeah, so he's going to go ahead and kite a little bit. He's a little bit low on the resources, so he's going to be very careful here. He does get the Zon up on him, but his mechanical acuity proc, so he's going to go full offense anyway, bring that guy down. Other fella's sitting here at half health. He's going to go ahead and put the Purifying Light up on him, but it does get cleansed off because Warden, and that kind of ruins his offensive window. So he's going to kite out. There's the guy again, found him, very squishy. Going to go ahead and put a lot of pressure into him, couple of topples, big boy Crescent. Sweeps through the group to finish him off, and now he's going to do a couple dodge rolls. Again, he's low on resources, so he has to kite, make sure he does not, you know, perish in this unfortunate circumstance that he has found himself in. There are still quite a few guys, and they just keep coming. He's gone ahead and tab targeted the one he thought to be the squishiest until he goes vampire form, which is a no-go. So he's going to once again kite, wait for a better offensive window, and just avoid the fuck shit that is now chasing him as fast as he possibly can. These three guys in here, completely unaware they are in danger. Purifying Light, Bash, massive Crescent with the mechanical acuity to bring that guy down. We're gonna go ahead and focus on this guy because he's the only one putting damage onto our boy right now. Quick topple, quick sweeps. Purifying Light almost does the work for him, but it's not quite enough. He's got to kite away, again low on mag, so he has to use his stam to get out of the bad situation. Quick resto heavy to get back up to 50% mag, and he is still in this piece. He's going to go ahead and try to find a good target here. Sees this guy, barely even 20k HP, perfect target. Gets his heals up, and then he goes offensive here. Couple of sweeps, couple more sweeps, bring him down. And now he is back to selecting another target to focus on next. He decides to go with this fella who's over here by himself, unbuffed, doing nothing but dual wield light attacks. Catches him with a quick fossilize, not a problem. Pelican puts up the Purifying Light, starts spamming his sweeps, poke him in the butthole a little bit. He's just doing what he can to try to bring him down, but he is getting a lot of off heals from a lot of different people, and the Pelican just can't stick it out. He can't do it. It was so close. It's very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Sometimes it do happen to be like that. So, again, he's going to change targets. Come in here, big old Crescent. See someone get dropped to a bit low HP. Gonna go ahead and change targets real quick to focus the guy that took all that damage. Bring him down with a nice quick combo there. And now, again, target selection. He's doing what he can. He's figuring out who's next. Sees this guy at low HP, topples in. Big old Crescent, couple of sweeps. Poke, 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 poke. There he goes. He's poking, but man, is this dude good at staying alive. He's catching a lot of off heals from this little minion over here on the side. So he's going to do his best to try to bring him down again, but man, there are those off heals, so he's going to change targets again. He's going to try to locate that healer. He has located the healer, puts up the Purifying Light, topples on in, massive Crescent, rips that guy in half, and now they are without healer, so he's going to go ahead and focus once again on the Stam DK, who now, without a healer, there's not much he can do, and he dies instantly. And now there's just two stamina wardens. And honestly, guys, at this point, I feel like it'd be best to just let you guys watch the clip and enjoy, because it still does go on for a few more minutes. The whole group comes back, and Pelican, again, he just shows them how to play the game. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please enjoy watching Pelican put in work on this Magicka DK. And if you guys want to submit your own clips to be featured in future episodes, by all means, feel free to do so. You can email me at kuroyukieso@gmail.com. You can join my Discord and post your clips in the section of the Discord that I have specifically made for accepting clips for this series. Just a few caveats. If you want to send it in, please make sure it's at least 720p, because anything below that is just going to be offensive to the eyes, and I don't want to do that to people. Second of all, it has to be at least a minute long. We don't want any ganks, any bombs, none of that. It has to be at least a minute long. Something girthy, something nice and long for us to digest together as a family. And third of all, unedited. Please, no screen shake, no effects. Preferably no music. I would like if there was no music. It can be a YouTube link, it can be a DVR link, it can be literally an anything link, or you can just send the full video if you have that capability. But besides that, that's it, guys. Enjoy watching Pelican murder all of these blues, and you guys have a fantastic day. I love you all. Adios.
you want.